guys, we're down here at the famous walking street in Angeles City.
Yeah, something a little bit different. So we decided to come out and check out the nightlife here in the city.
It's pretty wild already, and it's just gone 7 p.m.
Yep, so let's go and have a bit of a look.
Yeah, let's do
Have a
it.
sticky beak.
So stick with us, we might need your help. Whew, thank heavens. It's pedestrian.
Yeah, it was actually wilder, I think, outside of Walking Street.
We don't know, we haven't seen anything in here yet. But yeah, it was pretty wild out there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We'll definitely be showing that on the way back. Righto, so we got neon lights.
Looks like movie end.
We've got loud music.
The tourist money changer.
That means you get, yeah, there it is, 53.8. It should be 54.2. Hello guys, how are you?
Good.
Might have to get a drink, eh, Steph?
Definitely. That's what I'm here for. Haven't had a beer in ages.
No, we haven't, have we? We've been good girls.
And if you didn't know, there used to be an American Air Force base here in this city. So that is also why, you know, these red light districts sprang up.
Yeah, they gave birth to it.
And then they continue on, of course.
They do. That place looks intriguing. Lots of girls in there. I'd be careful what you wish for here though.
And there are a lot of signs in Korean. And so I think a lot of Koreans come here these days. Soju, yeah? Have some soju?
I certainly won't be. I can't stand that stuff. So yeah, it's pretty timid at this time of night. But you can tell it's got lots of potential. So one man just went inside there, followed by about 8 girls. So he's either going to be very happy or very broke or both.
Probably both.
Alright, Steph. So I think we need to find a beer, huh?
Yeah. How about this place that we said before?
I think it's a bit too tame down here.
Okay, you want to go to the center of the action?
Yeah, I want. You know, if we're going to sit out, let's go where we can see what's going on.
That sounds good.
Yeah. All right, we'll turn you guys off for a minute until we pick a place
to drink.
to have a drink. Yeah, not to drink.
We're a bit too old to be like
Drinking.
hammering them down. So
Yeah.
a beer is a drink.
Yeah. We were looking for a place for a beer, and we really can't find a seat that's near the street.
Yeah.
So if we find one, we will stop and have one. But otherwise, we're just going to go back to the hotel.
Yeah. Yeah, we saw it. I would like to have a drink, but I don't want to be hidden back in some room, so I'd rather be able to watch the street and be out.
Yeah, we'd rather watch the street than the pole dances.
Yeah.
But maybe we're missing out.
I don't need to know.
It's definitely more fun in the Philippines. All right, let's continue towards home, and if something catches our eye,
We'll turn you back on.
We'll turn you back on. All right, guys, I think that's a pretty good look at the street. So, yeah, we'll probably see if we can find someone to chat to. If not, we'll probably head on home. So, hang on and let's see what else there is to get up to here. What's he got in his hair? Whoa! Look at your hair, man. That looks so cool. It's blue. Where's he gone? Is he shy, is he?
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Hey guys, how long have these streets been like walking street? How many years? Like 10 years, 20 years?
What's the walking street?
Yeah.
80s?
80s and 90s? And who were the first people to come here? Were they like Western people, Europeans, Americans? You don't know? How long have you been working here?
10 years.
10 years, okay. And the girls, I see a lot of Filipino girls, right?
Yeah.
But are they mostly here for dancing or for sex?
Dancing.
Dancing mostly?
Working.
And how about with Koreans? The Korean men are coming from Korea or they live in the Philippines?
Yeah, they live in other
Cities like Manila or something and come here for the weekend? Yeah, right. And are the girls from Manila or they're from Angeles?
from Manila.
From Manila and they come to work here. Okay. How was it during COVID? All closed down?
Yeah, close.
Completely closed. Wow. Okay, I'm only filming the bar. I'm not filming you, okay? But just your voice, okay? Do you get a lot of fights? Is there trouble on the street sometimes? Sometimes? I see most of the Western guys are quite old. Like 70, something like this. Are they living in the Philippines?
Yes.
They live here. Right? Not just coming tourism. Huh. Is it a good job for the girls? Like compared to working in the supermarket? Like the money, I mean.
Yeah,
The money is much better than supermarket?
yeah.
Yeah?
Me also, I'm here.
Because it's better than riding the tricycle?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. And do you feel safe, but? Yeah? And how about the police? Do the police, they care about this or they just like close their eyes?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No comment.
No worries. Anyway, thank you for talking to me.
Yeah.
Because it's nice to find out this information, right? Anyway, have a good night and stay safe, guys. Guys, so quite a different vibe here than the one in, say, Buvien in Ho Chi Minh City. This is quite a lot seedier, a little bit rougher around the edges already, and it's not even 8 p.m.
So I'd say Bui Vien is busier. There's a lot more people, but this is really hidden. Like what happens is hidden behind closed doors, whereas there the dancing girls are like everywhere, and it's a little bit innocent, even though it's not. So it's quite different.
Yeah, I would say a lot of the women here are dancing for favors, and whereas in Buvien they're really just dancers for the 90% of it, whereas it's probably the reverse here, where the dancing is like the show and the magic is what mostly happens behind closed doors.
Yeah.
All right, it's been quite an eye-opener. I mean, of course, we've seen this kind of stuff before. I've spent quite a bit of time in Sydney and in King's Cross, so I know what goes on in these places. No different in Angeles City to Sydney to any big city around the world.
But it's quite interesting to go and see the slight differences. You know, in age, it always surprises me because a lot of people have their families walking down the street too, and I'm like, oh, that wouldn't happen where I'm from.
No, you don't bring your children on an outing to walking street here, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, people do. So early on, at least, it is quite innocent. I'm sure it gets much rougher and seedier after 10 or 11 p.m.
Which we won't be here at that point.
No. Well, guys, we found some beers.
Yay.
Cheers.
Yeah.
This is where we are. With all the good folks of downtown Angeles City.
Hanging out with the locals.
And a few of the imports. So if you're wondering what kind of people come here for this kind of R&R, I can tell you it's mostly elderly Western men or it's middle-aged Korean men. This is where we're at. So we're sitting at a little street side bar right on the pavement here, and we're looking at all the characters coming and going. Hello, how are you? How are you?
Fine and dandy.
Are you? Where are you from?
Chicago.
Chicago. Oh, nice city. No, it is a nice city. Anyway, have a good evening.
You too. Look like you're having fun.
Yeah.
Your Heineken there?
No, it's supposed to be a Peroni, but it doesn't have a label.
That wasn't our choice, so we don't know.
Yeah, I think we might have got jibbed. I don't think it's a Peroni, but it does taste like it, so I don't know. Anyway, maybe they've had it in a thing of ice, you know, like an esky, and in an esky often the label does come off, so anyway, we'll go with that.
I can see Peroni.
Oh, it's written Peroni there? So yeah, I'd say it's been in an esky of ice. That's why it is so cold too, which is quite unusual in these parts to get a cold beer. Anyway, hope you're enjoying the views. A different vlog than our normal, but we like to mix it up. We like to keep you interested. Alright, good people, we're going to sign off for now, finish our beers and head back to the hotel. Thanks for watching everyone. Where?
Girls on the Loose.
We are. Bye-bye from Angeles City. Woo! Loving you, Philippines.